Hey there everyone, Rags18 slash shadowsandbag here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. In the last episode, we got done with a lot of exposition. Like a lot. And now we're actually going to do stuff, right? Wait just a moment. Of course. Ooh, Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. See, depending on the badges. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, what? No, I didn't. Fine. I am just going to go over this by myself because I can do it much faster, I guess. Well, not really faster, but much more efficient. Okay, yes. Need a flower. Okay, good. So, essentially, that was a badge. That's what badge points are for. Each badge requires a certain number of badge points to equip. Pretty Lucky requires 2, Power Smash requires 1, but it's okay because we have a total of 3. So you can unequip them to get badge points back. Each badge has a different effect. Power Smash is an ability, or no, Power Smash is a move, so that we can use in battle. Pretty Lucky, on the other hand, is an innate ability. And there's actually up here. This is an inn where we can stay the night and get some rest. But over here is where I want to go, because over here is the badge shop. So let's see what they have. We have, how many coins do we have? We have 103. So this is Happy Flower, which slowly and automatically restores FP during battle. Power Jump, which is like a Power Smash, but for jumping. Unsimplifier, make acting commands harder, but earn more star power. Simplifier does the opposite. And Piercing Blow pierces enemy defenses. So I don't really want any of those. But if I'm not mistaken, over here, yes, the star piece. See, I know what I'm doing. And let's actually do. Freeze. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose the contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? So, I actually... Oh. I didn't move. No, I didn't step on it. I smashed it with a hammer. I didn't move. I didn't move. Goombella, you saw. I didn't move. I just smashed it with a hammer. I'm going to block the gate. Yeah. So that's actually something you need to do. And the earlier the better. Because she stops you from going over there either way. But now we can actually talk to this guy. Since we broke our contact lens now, we talk to this guy in the shop. And they'll order a contact lens. It takes a certain amount of time. I don't really know how long. But just getting it out of the way early is always good. So now we can buy stuff. A mushroom heals 5 HP. Honey syrup 5 FP. Tasty tonic, status elements, fire flower we already used. Sleepy sheep puts enemies to sleep. Fright mask scares enemies. I'm not going to buy any of those either. I just wanted to show off the shop, as well as get that one mandatory thing out of the way. But now, we can finally get things going. Let's go down this way, because this is really the only way we can go. And get this started. Okay, good. Starting time. So, let's see. What else do I have to explain? Here, let's actually hit this guy. Please tell me there's more than one. Yes, there's 2 of them. That's good because I actually want to show something off. And that is Sweet Treat. So this is one of Mario's special moves. This one's pretty simple. Just tilt left to shoot hearts and flowers. You don't want to shoot the mushrooms because they'll stop you in place. I'll try to show that off. So every time you hit a Goombella heart, Goombella gains HP. Every time, see, that's what happens when you hit a mushroom. Every time you hit a flower, you gain FP. Every time you hit a Mario heart, Mario gets HP. But the reason I wanted to show that off was so then I could show off the star power system. First, I'm going to use Tattle on this guy, and if you remember, I believe I explained stylish moves earlier. If not, pretty much if you, they're kind of like action commands, but instead of doing more damage or anything, they give you some star power. So see, the star power thing filled up there a little bit. You can also use Appeal, and then you gain it as well. The more people in your crowd, the better it does. So like, see, an Appeal there didn't even fill half of it. But when we have more people, I'll show it off again, and it'll fill up a lot more. Okay. So, as we get further in the game, we'll get more little star power circles. And then we will get more moves that require more star power. So, now let's... So I think that's pretty much everything, except flower points. I haven't gone in super detail yet. And I still have to show off Power Smash. But that's fine, because this is actually a good opportunity to do that. Because here we have, I guess, what would be our first boss. That thing's kind of soggy. Goobella, what is it? It's almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but you'd totally ruin your shoes, so I just hammer it. Oh, you would want to get hammered. Bloop, bloop. And here he is. He is bloop 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 bloopity bloop blue 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 bloop 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 bloop. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Rankley told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. So this is the first fight we can't flee. So I'm actually going to use Tattle first, because this is a boss. And let's check it out. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. G-R-O-S-S, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacked with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both the tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. If it's attacking with tentacles, we really shouldn't have Goombella up front. So we can only attack the bottom tentacle with our hammer, and we can't actually attack him until we defeat both tentacles. So I am going to show off Power Smash here, because that will kill it instantly. Oh, I couldn't do it. I know I can do the action. That has a really interesting stylish if you do it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. Blue oop, oop, blue, blue, oop. You're darn bloopin'. Bloop! I didn't even mean to dodge that, I was just pressing A. So now let's put Mario back in front for no real reason. We'll have him jump on the tentacles. And then we'll have Goombella do that. So now he'll fall down to the ground, and we can attack again. So I'll use Power Smash, and hopefully I can do the stylish for this super well. Oh, yes! So that actually has 4 stylishes. And I'm not sure if I can do... Oh, nah. Oh, okay, this is something I haven't gone into either yet. Or, no, did I? I don't think I did, actually. Yeah, that's an optional tutorial. But pretty much, if you line up, every time you successfully deal damage, you get a little thing up in the corner. If the two match, and you deal damage, then you get a roulette. And then, depending on what you get on the roulette, you can get a bunch of stuff. If it's mushrooms, both characters get fully healed. Flowers, your flower points go fully up. Poison mushrooms, you lose, your audience empties, you lose half your health and half your flower points, I believe. And shines, you get full health, full flower points, and full star power. So let's keep going. You don't want to fall in the water because if you do, you'll get bitten by a chompy chomp. You only take 1 HP, but it can still hurt in the long run. But now, after like 30-something minutes, probably closer to 40 minutes of game time, we are finally at Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Okay, come on. Come on, can we get past the... Oh, I have to press something. Oh yeah, I have to press something. This place has really nice music. Although, really, this entire game has nice music. But I don't know, I just like this particular song now that I'm hearing it. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Let's go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. So, if you hammer trees, you can actually sometimes get items or coins. So, yeah, we just got a star piece and a mushroom. It's actually not that often that you get things. But in this particular instance, we got a bunch of stuff. Oh. What was that? That is a big shadow. And... yeah, my sentiments exactly. Is that a... look? What is it? That looks like a dragon. And it's going to a castle. So that's a castle and dragon. Oh, I get it. Totally incredible. I've never seen... no. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kinda scary too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. Nope. I'm proud of myself for abstaining there. And another mushroom. How many mushrooms do we have? Jeez. We have 3 mushrooms already. So I'll actually go over gear now. The item shows all of your consumables, and important things shows all your key items. I'm actually going to use a mushroom right now, simply because I could use one. And really the only other thing about it is if you press Z, you can sort by either... oh, you can sort by either ABC or type, so like first health, then flower points, then attack items, kind of like that. And let's see, we've gone over badges, so really all that's left is journal and parties, but I'll go over those later. Let's hit this tree, and yeah, nothing. It's more often than not you'll get nothing in a tree, but it's always good to check. So these red boxes, these always contain badges. And this is close call. When Mario's in danger, causes enemies to sometimes miss. Alright. So, as you see there, the second Goomba, he's actually holding an item. And that was lucky. That's something else that sometimes happens. Oh, this is actually, nah, I'll do that in a minute. So, nah, let's keep Mario in front. If an enemy has an item, sometimes they'll use it, and sometimes it will drop out once you defeat them. Let's get this Goomba. It's just 2 HP, 1 attack, 0 defense. But I just wanted to get it done. Now let's see, did I show off this? No. If you press B at just the right time, instead of pressing A to defend, you can do a counterattack move, and I tried to show that off there, but I'm not really good at it just because it's really difficult. But that's 12 more experience, so now we're at 75, which is actually not that bad. And we got some hearts. So let's keep going. Oh, let's try to get you. Good. And how many of you are there? Just 2. Okay, so the other Goomba right there, you can see is holding a sleepy sheep. Now, if we let him use it, if we let him live, he might use it, and that would be bad. So I'm just going to kill him, and hopefully he'll drop it. Oh yes, that's the other thing. If you get a roulette with stars, then it will fill up your star points. Yep, and he dropped it. Now let's go through this pipe, and it will bring us up here. So let's try to get that badge. It looks... Oh, I fell. But if you looked, it didn't really look like there's a way to get that badge. At least not yet. I mean, it didn't look like we could jump it, so... Let's just keep that in mind, and at some other point, we will be able to get it. Just do that. And good. We're almost leveled up. Let's hit this. Get some coins. And keep going. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info. So yeah, not only can she identify people and stuff, but she can also help you just if you're stuck. So you can examine those bushes there, get some stuff. And so this is actually a good example of the first time we're actually gonna have to use some strategy here. So as you can see, that one spiked Goomba has a fire flower, and which means we can only kill it with a hammer. But with Mario out front, we wouldn't be able to. So we had to switch to Goombella to kill the Goomba out front, so Mario could kill the spiked Goomba. See? I mean, that was still not much strategy, but you're starting to see how this game will have strategy in the future. It's the first little glimmer of strategy. Alright, 14 experience, and that gets us a level up. Which means we get full HP and everything, and we get to choose to level up either health, flower points, or badge points. Now, I'm actually going to level up badge points, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do this or not, but I might try to beat the whole thing with just play the whole game with nothing but badge points, because it is possible. Mainly because later on in the game there are badges you get that increase your HP. They cost 3 slots, so it's essentially... It's hard to explain exactly. You'll see once I get it. I think then I'll be able to explain it a little bit better. I like that flip book effect. And if I'm not mistaken, over here there's something we can get. Yep. Star piece. This is actually our first time in the background, isn't it? Okay, well this episode's around 20 minutes now, so I think I'll end it off in just a sec. I think I'll end it off at that gate over there. So let's just examine these bushes. Oh, a mystery gift. Oh, did it fall in the water? It totally fell in the water, didn't it? Oh, no it didn't. Oh, it's just a mystery. So we'll find out what that does. We got a fire flower, and there's a gate here. So I think that'll be all for this episode. So in the next one, we will go through this gate and go to I'm super upset that I can't remember the name of this place. It's no. As soon as we go to it, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. But we're gonna go there next. Petalburg, that's it. Petalburg. That's what it's called, Petalburg. So in the next episode, we'll go into Petalburg. And until then, I will be doing... Oh, wait, we can... Oh, no, that's just a bush. I thought we could examine that guy for a second. So if you like this video, like it. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe. And if you feel like it, leave a comment. Because I know I said it last time, but I really do appreciate your comments. So until next time, goodbye.